Needless to say, everything in the United Arab Emirates is a mix of tradition and science. The projects that are being implemented there are innovative and unique. In addition to their high price, they win many awards and set new world records. You'll admit that no other country would be able to turn the hot desert into the most luxurious place on planet Earth. Yes, you have heard of many of the buildings that were built there. Many artificial islands, renewable energy sources, and the construction of future cities. So many things, right? But what if we tell you that the futuristic Neom city is under construction now? It will occupy 26,500 square kilometers and will extend 460 kilometers along the coast of the Red Sea and the Tabuk province of Saudi Arabia. By 2030, this city will surely have millions of inhabitants who will enjoy all its benefits and luxuries. We evoke your desire to know what everything would look like there. Great, that's what we wanted. Welcome to the Apex channel. Today we'll talk about Neom City, its construction, and its future appearance. Maybe after this video you decide to move there and become one of the millions of Neomians. You never know. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification. When you do that, then we can start. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is pushing for the construction of this city and promises that the city will cost at least $500 billion. The name of this city comes from the Greek word for new and the Arabic term for future. Of course, in addition to the desire to increase tourism and even more generating money, the Saudi prince insists on building the city for other reasons. Many experts believe that the opulent city is an attempt by the prince to repair the country's tarnished image. The Middle Eastern nation has drawn ire over its military operations in Yemen and also the alleged personal involvement in the killing of Washington Post journalist and Saudi government critics Jamal Khashoggi in Turkey in 2018. So it seems that the prince will try to restore his country to its old glory. Let's see what the future city will look like and how the construction is going, shall we? The plan for the city is to cover 10,000 square miles of Saudi Arabia's Tabuk province near its borders with Jordan and Egypt. A glance at the website reveals that the futuristic megacity is touted to be 33 times the size of New York City. Initial plans for the city include flying drone taxis, a Jurassic Park-style amusement park, and a giant artificial moon that lights up nightly. Reports state that the futuristic city-state is being built using artificial intelligence and clean energy sources. Some parts of the city have been built and some are under construction, but it will certainly have more parts that are important. The following parts of the city are: Neom Industrial City, Oxagon. This place is located around 25 kilometers north of the town of Duba and covers roughly 200 to 250 square kilometers of land, of which approximately 40 square kilometers from the NIC. The project will focus on modern manufacturing and industrial research and development centered on the expansion of the Duba port. In November 2021, the project was renamed Oxagon and described as a floating industrial complex shaped like a regular octagon. It will be the largest in the world when completed and would serve as a port for shipping routes through the Red Sea. Neom International Airport. The overall development area covers an area of 20.2 square kilometers, 6,600 meters long by 3,061 meters wide. The work is in progress. Neom Bay Airport. In June 2019, it was announced that the Neom Bay Airport would start to receive commercial flights after the first phase of the airport was completed, with a runway length of 3,757 meters. The airport that is planned to be located at Neom Bay has been registered by the International Air Transport Association with the code NUM. Agriculture. Neom plans for 6,500 hectares of the surrounding land to become agricultural fields and to rely heavily on genetically engineered crops. Neom Bay. The development work of the project's first phase, Neom Bay, was planned to start in the first quarter of 2019 and be completed by 2020. The developments were to include constructing the airport at Sharma, which would operate regular commercial flights between Riyadh and Neom. The plan of Neom Bay's developments also includes building the first residential area in Neom as part of Phase 1. The Line. In January 2021, the project unveiled plans for The Line, a 170-kilometer-long linear city within the Neom area that is supposed to have 1 million citizens without conventional cars. Trojena. the mountain tourism destination which will offer year-round outdoor skiing, a wellness resort, and an interactive nature reserve. It expects to attract 700,000 visitors and 7,000 permanent residents by 2030. This part of the city will create 10,000 jobs and add 3 billion rials to the Saudi economy. Now that you know which parts of the city will be built and popular, how much area do you think the city will occupy? Very much. How much exactly? The plan for the city is to cover 10,000 square miles of Saudi Arabia's Tabuk province near its borders with Jordan and Egypt. A glance at the website reveals that the futuristic megacity is touted to be 33 times the size of New York City. The planners of the city have said they would provide bullet trains and a hyperloop for transportation, but residents would be encouraged to use bicycles. The BBC has reported that Neom City is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 plan to wean the country off of oil, the industry that made it rich. The developers of the city also added that it would exist entirely outside the confines of the current Saudi judicial system, governed by an autonomous legal system that will be drafted up by investors. But there's always that but. Of course, this project attracted a lot of media attention, but also the rest of the world. Some critics think there is one flaw in all this perfection. What? Are you kidding me? Unfortunately, no joke. The flaw is that it is thought that the city was only made for the rich. It is thought that because the satellite images show a helipad and a golf course among the first construction projects. There are also palaces for the royal family. However, officials claim that this is not true and that the city is being built for all people and that everyone is welcome. We hope it is indeed so. Then we can all go there and see that masterpiece, right? You have to admit that this is one of the best projects in the world. Few would dare to build a whole new city full of innovation and advanced technology, right? You must be as amazed as we are. This is just another genius project. Would you visit this city in the future? Maybe you would like it so much you'd move there. Why not? Just imagine that environment and that glamour. Everyone would love to live in Neom City. We certainly look forward to your comments. Feel free to write them in the comments section below. Don't be shy. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Press the notification button so you don't miss the next video. Prepare your passports and money. The construction of the city will be completed soon so you can travel to Neom City. And until then, we will prepare more interesting videos for you. Maybe another future destination that you'll want to visit. Maybe somewhere in Saudi Arabia again. You know something is always being built there, so be prepared. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and we hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.